All right, so the tail, you can see, I guess he's sad. He hasn't gotten any treats yet. So let's try this. We're gonna take this, we're gonna take a skewer and skewer it in all the way. And then go ahead and fix them up. Sometimes with something like this, it's a balancing act too. Like if I have the buttercream or the tail like leaning this way too, coming out this way, but then back, that helps. Okay, now we're gonna start to get some color on the board here. I've got my green, I guess I don't need that white. Got my green buttercream here already mixed up. And I am just gonna take this, pop it around. And start with smaller amounts there and then push it around. Remember how I said I wasn't going to worry too much about the base area, and that's why. If you want to do this part before the ears, you can, because airbrushing, you know, it's okay if it gets on the screen, it's not going to make a big difference. So you want to get into like little crevices there. You can use something smaller, like we can use the knife tool and actually kind of just push it in those areas, like so. Because I don't want to wipe his little foot out. Remember, it's just buttercream there. Thinking we're going to have to give him a tongue. Another hard to get into area here, so take some of this excess from over there, bring it over here. You can use a brush to get in those areas too. The cool thing though about the font, like I can put this in here, and I've got some on the ear, and then I can just come back and actually wipe it off the ear. So that's the cool thing about it being the fondant. You can't really wipe it off the buttercream. Well, looks like the tail's staying so far. Good news. And once it's set and stuff, you'll be fine. I would chill this cake before I delivered it though, just to make sure. And I see a little spot here. Right in, you probably can't see it there, in that area there. He's looking cute. Looks like I got a little on there, which I didn't notice, so that means I'm going to have to make it bigger. Like grass up there. Okay, now with this buttercream, what I will do is make it a little bit darker, and then I can do some little bits of grass with a grass tip in a bag. So I'm just mixing that in just until it's noticeably darker than what I'm using. All right, so we're going to add some things around. We've got some dog bones and things of that sort, and I'm just going to make him a little bowl here, maybe with some food in it. So I've just got some blue fondant, and I am going to just kind of roll it back and forth this way. And actually a fondant smoother really helps here because it's nice and flat. And then I'll stand it up and press down like this. Go back this way again. Okay, press down a little more, something like that. And then what I want to do is press inside with my thumb and even pull up around the edge with my fingers. It doesn't have to be that deep because we're going to put some dog food in it. Okay, so once I get it like that, very gently come back and see if we can get that a little bit more on the smooth side. And sometimes I'll do it like this. Then the bottom will go back and be a bit more flat. Okay, so we can put this maybe back here, like so, and then we'll just take some brown. I don't want to put water in it since it's already blue, but you know, if it's like the little hard, crunchy dog food, we'll just take some of the brown and just make some little, not really balls, just little shapes.